Hello? 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 I'm back. Streaming. It's a different stream, but I legitimately don't know what happened. We'll see if anybody comes back in, and I guess I'll finish talking about, I don't know, whatever the fuck I was talking about. I can't even remember at this point. Um, but, let me see here. But, yo, hey, what's up? I don't know what happened. I don't fucking know. My computer completely froze. I was doxxed or something. I have no idea what happened. My I completely I was trying to repair my armor, and my computer literally completely froze. I have no idea what happened, but I had to shut it down and restart. So I guess I'll just probably either I'll just leave this up as a stream in and of itself. Oh, connection error, sick. First thing I try to do, or I'll clip it and put it into the end of the last stream. But yeah, okay. So me looting with fans. I hate calling people fans because that just seems so like I'm popular or something. Me looting with people who watch my videos. I guess we can call them fans. Sure, why not? I will be eventually, as I get back into the swing of YouTube and this whole Dead Frontier thing, and like my work, I get like a permanent work schedule, and I know when I work, when I don't work, like all the stuff that has to happen. I will start looting, bossing, talking to people in game. I took off my cloak and put on this Plague Doctor hat, by the way, because it was October 1st, and I figured it would be a pretty good time to put, I didn't mean to do that, to put a Halloween thing on. I don't even know if the Plague Doctor thing is a Halloween thing, but I'm assuming it is. Sure. Um, but I guess I'll just scrap these loots here. But yeah, I will be playing with um, fans and stuff eventually. Once I get better, evidently, because I'm shit, clearly. um, I think I'll end it here, though. Like I said, I might just clip those two videos together. Maybe, maybe not, because that's like a 3.5 hour long stream. It's gonna take me forever to download and add, and you get what I'm saying. So I guess I'll end that here. Like I said, I don't know what I'm uploading tomorrow, but for those of you who don't already know, because you didn't see the community post the post that I posted on the community page, I will be posting at 3 p.m. To check your account. Yeah, go ahead. What is your account? I will be posting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's about 12 o'clock Western Standard Time for any of you people in other countries. I'm sorry, I don't know what those times are, but what is this? Char Titan. It's a guaranteed Mastercraft loot, but whatever. I will be uploading 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. Like I said, I don't know what that means for you, but I think Google will be able to help you out with that. I don't know all the time zones. I'm sorry. Um, and then streams are just gonna kind of happen whenever. If I don't post on the community page and I haven't streamed and or posted by 3 p.m. If I haven't posted by 3 p.m., then that means there's probably going to be a stream just a little later on during the day. Brother, if you wanted me to look at your account, you could have at least healed up your armor and made yourself look good. What is going on here? You have a hair razor? I have a hair razor. That thing's cool. I can't sell it though. It's not transferable. Whatever. And I never bothered to godcraft it. Barnell, of course. That's how it has to go. And a chimney sweeper. The funny thing about the chimney sweeper is that I own one. I just don't have one. Because I can't remember who I gave it to. I think I gave it to Justice. And then, like, obviously, we stopped talking and kind of just stopped playing the game. So I own, out there in the ether somewhere, there is my My oh, Justice got to level 325. Good for him. Out there somewhere in the ether, my chimney sweeper exists. That's all I'm saying. I just don't have mine currently. Did you want me to just look at your account or give you advice, or because you seem to be doing all right, other than you need to repair your armor? Got to go. You probably could get a better one if you had. Well, you don't have the money for it. Last time you had GM was a year ago. You have most of the stuff that you have. Like I would work having the Barnell. I would definitely work on your critical hit for sure because you want that. Your endurance is fine if you're a decent player, and I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that all of the people who watch my videos and streams are decent players, just because I'm just because I'm going to. Your agility is obviously maxed out. You could use an armor with better agility, obviously, but I mean, when you're talking about the goes, they're pretty expensive. So I mean, like, I would work on getting a better armor that has higher endurance and higher agility in terms of like what you should work on in terms of stats. You have depending on what gun you use the most often, I would get this. Actually, no, you don't need to worry about critical hit because the Barnell, while it has a high critical hit chance, if we go to the stats section, I have to go back to Google because I hate like actually using the site. I just kind of do this and then just click on it. When you're talking about critical hits, for a weapon that has high critical hit chance, you need 112 critical hit points in order to get that 4 out of 5 critical hit. So you're good to go. You don't need anything else in critical hit at all. The accuracy in terms of, I mean, you can't really ask for super good accuracy in terms of like the chimney sweeper and the hair raiser because, I mean, used to loan a bit of money before. Yeah. Because you are the GOAT. That's why we are good. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody watches me, and I'm obviously the best player. You know what I'm saying? Clearly. Sorry, I'm just fixing myself. In terms of, I have to look up. Let me give me 1 second. What is for the chimney sweeper? Let's just. Hey, sorry, sir. Let's just scroll down here. Still one of the best shotguns in the game, dude. Like it's still really good. It has average accuracy. So when you have average accuracy for perfect aim on screen, you're going to want 100 points into accuracy. You're not quite there yet. You have 80. So you have reliable aim. Oh, this is reliable, or this is perfect aim on screen. Sorry, and reliable aim off screen, you need 100. But for reliable aim on screen, you only need 80. What I would focus on, though, honestly, is because you can work on all that stuff later. You really can. I would work on your you don't need the critical hit. You don't need reloading because your reloading's at 100. Damn. I mean, honestly, you don't really have too much else to go, brother. You're doing pretty good. You can bump up your accuracy because, like I said, you don't need critical hit because when you're talking critical hit for the shotguns, they have 0 critical hit chance, and unless you have exactly 124 critical hit, it's not going to matter for the hair raiser, I believe, because it is a rifle caliber machine gun and they have very low critical hit chances. So let me find the hair raiser here, wherever that's at. It has very low critical chance. So in order to even have any chance of getting any critical hit, you would need 114 points, and that's only for a 2% chance at getting getting critical hit. So, and I mean, you already have that, so you're good to go on that. The only thing that you could possibly work on is in terms of stats is accuracy. I mean, I wouldn't worry about your endurance. Your endurance is 85 right now. You have 85 endurance. Not terrible. I mean, obviously it's not the best, but it's something that, like, if you're a good player, you can work on later on. Your accuracy, I would get up though, because when you're talking very low accuracy, if you want very low accuracy for reliable aim on screen, you have to have 124 shit. So you have to be perfectly maxed out for reliable aim on screen. When you're talking something that has very high accuracy, or even just high accuracy, you only need, I'm not sure what the Barnell is. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's a rifle, so I'm pretty sure it's probably just very high accuracy. Let me check here. No, it's just high accuracy. So in order to have high accuracy, you would need, for perfect aim on screen, you would need 70 accuracy, which you're already there. So just to make your machine gun as well as your chimney sweeper more reliable on screen, I would start bumping up your accuracy, and then once you get that to, you don't really need 124, honestly. I mean, you're never going to get there unless you have unless you have 8, 8, and 8 for your accuracy, or you just have all God-crafted weapons. You're never going to get there, because it's impossible unless you have 8 accuracy, 8 accuracy, 8 accuracy on your guns. So that's really not that big of a deal. But I mean, if you're talking something that has low accuracy, which your shotgun, I think it might even, it's either low or average. It's one or the other. Okay, so it has average accuracy. Average accuracy, if you want perfect aim on screen, you need 100 points. So you need to add 18 more points into this, brother. And then you'll be pretty much good to go. And then at that point, just juggle them. Do whatever the fuck you want at that point. Obviously, you can't get any more reloading unless you get more reloading on your guns in terms of stats. Maybe after you get the accuracy up to 100, which obviously you have 22 here, so you only need 18 more points. So you need 78 accuracy in terms of your actual stat. Once you get that up to 100, maybe you can work on some more endurance, because it's always better to just have more endurance. It also allows you to sprint for longer and stuff like that. So that's what I would work on. And then if you don't have any other armor except this one, you're making a mistake. You need more armor. You need better armor. Well, not even better armor, just more armor in case you do get hit or anything like that. In terms of your weapons, I would use your Barnell crossbow in order to loot. Honestly, I wouldn't even use the hair razor. I just don't think it does as much. It doesn't do enough damage. Okay, so this does 280 damage per second. Let's go to the hair razor. That's 347, but you got to remember it has unbelievably low accuracy. So you're ultimately going to be hitting less shots than that. And the 9mm rifle ammo, I think, costs more than the man, I don't know anything about this game anymore, dude. Like, what does this takes 10 gauge, no doubt. Yeah, okay, so 10 gauge. So 9mm rifle versus 10 gauge. Let's take a look at that, because we're also talking money here now. So 9mm rifle, 19,000 for a stack. 10 gauge, you're talking 5,000 for a stack. And even if you were to bump that to 1,200, I mean, you're only paying like 7,500. So I would use your chimney sweeper for grinding, because it just has incredible knockback, and it's just an amazing weapon. I love the chimney sweeper. And then I would use your Barnell crossbow for looting. I would get a second armor if you don't already have that. And then I would work on your accuracy, get that to 100. And then once that's at 100, do whatever you want. I would recommend getting a little bit more endurance, because it's always better to be able to tank another hit, as well as increase the amount of time you can run for and all that. And then, but, I mean, realistically, once you get that to 100 accuracy, you're good to go, brother. That would be my recommendation. Obviously, not the pros or anything. I'm not in League of Eggplants or anything. I'm not Elk. But that would be my recommendation. And with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Both of this small little stream to connect to two streams, or the stream previous. either one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, the like button, the subscribe button, the share button. Definitely go down in the comment section and let me know what you want to see next, or let me know what you thought. And definitely turn on post notifications so we can notify every time I upload a new video, because you're not going to want to miss what is next. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and going along this journey with me.